I would like to thank Ashton Lewis for sending me this particular story that is coming out of Florida. And it involves this 18-year-old by the name of Sean Mesa. Now, when I read the title of the story, I was wondering what could be worse than what this dad found or what the police found in this guy's phone. So this guy's dad knew or found out that his son was growing obsessed with guns and posting about guns on social media and Snapchat, Instagram, wherever he could post it at. And he became worried. So he alerted the authorities, about his son and, with the guns and everything of that nature. And of course, they had to do a little investigation. Come to find out that they found something way more disturbing while going through his phone. Way more disturbing than him posting about guns and firearms. When they got a hold of his gun and they looked through his pictures, they found that this guy, Sean Mesa, also had child pornography on his phone. Talk about something that is probably the worst thing that a dad could hear involving his son. Even worse than, I think he probably would have been fine with just hearing about the guns, but child pornography? Let me go ahead and read this story from Raw Story. A Florida father who grew concerned about his son's post about guns on Snapchat and Instagram handed his son's 2 phones over to police, which allowed investigators to find something much more disturbing. First off, why the hell does he have 2 phones? According to the report, the father of Sean Mesa, age 18, linked his son's post about guns to the shooting in Parkland, Florida, that claimed 17 lives, with the father fearing his son might have plans to shoot up his own school. The report states that officials began looking into Mesa on Tuesday after the U.S. Homeland Security investigation. I'm sorry, I skipped the whole paragraph. While police found photos of the teen with guns he's not supposed to have, they also found child pornography that led to the arrest of the high school student on Friday. The report states that the officials began looking into Mesa on Tuesday after the U.S. Homeland Security Investigations Violent Gang Task Force notified local law enforcement about the pictures discovered online after the Parkland shooting, with the arrest warrant stating Mesa was recklessly displaying firearms and pointing them at the camera. Miami-Dade Schools Detective John Messenger was sent to Dr. Michael Kropp Senior High in Eves Estate on Tuesday to try and engage in a friendly conversation to understand what Sean Mesa's fascination with firearms was, only to receive hostile answers from the teen, who told the investigator he likes guns and it was his right to post on social media whatever he wished. My goodness, that white rage was starting to spew out of him with that response. That meeting led to Mesa's father surrendering the teen's 2 cell phones, where the Secret Service discovered a video of what appeared to be a child under the age of 10 being sexually abused. The report goes on to say that Mesa has shared the video with other people in another group chat. Mesa is being held on charges of possessing child pornography and improper display of a firearm. I wish I could say I was surprised, but I am not. This guy dug a hole even deeper for himself that even he is probably scared he won't be able to climb out of. But if he has 2 cell phones, and based on other images that I have seen of him, I can tell that with enough money and the right skin complexion, he will find a way to get up out of this, and very fast. But damn, I guess he took that thing seriously when he said he could post whatever he wants. Like, he had pictures of minors, 10 years old, and sharing it with other people in the group chat. They need to find out who those other people were as well and get them as well. But like true royal family always says, this is the nature of the beast. We should not be shocked by the things that they do. Not now, not tomorrow, not next week, not ever. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments.